Hey guys, welcome to Just Pinoy Investing, our road to retirement. I hope everyone had a nice weekend and you've enjoyed your 2 days off and with your families and friends. So I just want to share with you guys another interesting story that I had last Friday. So while I was actually searching for some news or update about Open Door, there's another kind of article came up related to this company called loanDepot. The ticker symbol is LDI. So when I checked this company, the share price is just around $2.70 or 80 cents. And there's an interesting story that Citron Research, this is actually an activist short selling firm, published an article about loanDepot that the current share price is undervalued. Their justification is that with the interest rates that's going lower, with the possibility to become lower after the Fed meeting, I think from next week, then there's a possibility that there are many home buyers will be interested. So then, since this loanDepot is actually offering a mortgage like a loan, then there's a possibility that they will take the benefits of this fluctuation in the buyers. So then I just decided to purchase few shares of LDI. I took some from the profit that I gained already from Open Door. So I would say I purchased just around 1,000 shares of LDI, and then actually shortly after I purchased that, and it's about to close the market around 4 p.m. Then I see that the volatility became aggressive after the market hours, and I think it became $3.12 after market. And then even today, actually, if you notice, the fluctuation of the share price became more aggressive, and from last Friday it's up around 80 to 85% in terms of the share price. So my original cost basis was $2.82, so I'm up around 35 to 40% now. I'm still thinking to at least hold the current position, similar to what I did in Open Door. I might trim or take some profit depending on the news or updates about this company. I think the most critical update or contributor to the share price is the upcoming Fed meeting. So they are anticipating that the Fed will announce a lower or the rate cut. It's already been anticipated now. Of course, we don't know based on the past experience sometimes what the investors or the public are anticipating will not actually happen when the actual Fed meetings already announced, right? So as an investor, or if you are a short-term trader, based on what I experienced in the past, I'm not really going into like stocks indicators or some of the price trend indicators. Sometimes I tend to rely on some news, because this kind of news or some articles published by a known let's say hedge fund or some research firm are contributing to the price fluctuation. So like similar to this one. So Citron Research made an article saying that the current price is undervalued. Then some of these investors or traders are actually jumping into the conclusion and buying some of these shares of this company. And of course, on the other side, there are some short sellers also who are bearish with the company. So when the short sellers is hit by the traders or sentiment from the investors, then that's when the short squeeze normally happen. So I'm still following with the trend of the price. I may sell few shares before the actual Fed meeting, which is scheduled next week by September 17th. So if you are a short-term trader, or you're just looking for a short-term profit, and if you see that your portfolio is already having a good percent of profit, I think, in my opinion, for me, this is not a financial advice, just my own experience, I sometimes trim my portfolio for at least 50% of my original investment, so that I can recover already some of the original investment that I have. And in case some bad news will be announced on the actual anticipated meeting, then most likely that the share price will go down, and if I sell some of my position, then at least I'm able to manage the potential downside. So far, my strategy in my short-term purchase is working. For the open door, I already have a profit, like what I mentioned to you in my other video, so please watch that video. Now I'm getting interested with this new company called loanDepot. So if you are wondering what really happened to LDI and why the price is fluctuating, so basically it's just because of the article that was published by Citron Research. Of course, they will not publish an article if they don't have any backup data to really justify their article or the research. So at somehow I'm also having a kind of understanding that if really the rates, the interest rates will become lower, then obviously there are some home buyers that are really waiting for that, and they will just go to the lenders and buy their home, or maybe refinance their existing home. So that thesis really could happen, and if that's the case, definitely these mortgage lending companies will take advantage of that opportunity and to have some profitable business again, right? So let's see what will happen, guys. I'll keep you posted what happened to the share price this week, and what's my plan for my portfolio, for my few shares that I bought. So if you are interested for this kind of few updates, guys, I would really love if you can subscribe to the channel, share your thoughts, and share your knowledge also about the companies that I'm actually giving an update in my channel, and so that we can help some of the other investors who are looking for such information. And again, the main goal of the channel, guys, is for early retirement. So any opportunity that could bring or help our portfolio to grow, let's take that and let's grab those opportunities, so that we can gradually improve or make our portfolio growth and invest in the most profitable companies. And this kind of short-term trades or opportunity is also helping us to bring more capitals for our retirement goals. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you are new to my channel, again, please subscribe. If you are my existing subscribers, thank you very much for keep watching and staying to the channel with this community, and I hope that you will share all of your knowledge as well in terms of your stocks investment, portfolio strategy, and even good stuff in your life, guys, that would motivate and at least help us also grow our investments. So thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you to my next video. God bless.